Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome back to another game video. I'm back here in the Outer Worlds and we are on the bridge of our...
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation. I am investigating non-toxic extermination measures. Non-toxic to you, I mean.
Any guys, as I was saying, we're back here in a bridge on the Unreliable, and I've realized every time we've done something, we get something. So first of all, we got Edgewater, and there was nothing in here except the computer. Now we have a Groundbreakers mat, or whatever it is called. We have a Manta Queen head, so this is cool. And I just saw after the last episode on the this was that guy that killed himself, Frey, whatever. So we're using it, and it seems like oh, and here's our iconoclasts. This is what I saw in the previous one, this and the Manta Queen head. I just realized this one before I recorded, and I think I did not notice this one. We can go back into one of the older episodes, and I'm sure this was not here. I'm not even not sure if this board game was here. But it's actually kind of cool that it evolves, that our place evolves like this.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
What's wrong with my clothes? Anyway, so that is enough of our bridge. Let's go to Felix's side mission. We said we're going to do his quest. Felix's friend that sent him a message out of the blue, and he's worried about that. So, do we still need to do anything with Naoka? I hope not. Oh yeah, we need to... Ah, goodness gracious. We'll see. Let's see how this one goes, and then we can decide if we want to go to her. Okay, we need to go to Scylla, and we need to go to Harlow. So let's see what we need to do there. And I just noticed that my XP is almost for the next level. And I was thinking maybe we should go back to that relay station and go kill the bots. Maybe that will push us over a level. But it's okay. Okay, again we only take Felix and Parvati. I think those two are my main companions at the moment. Parvati is always going to be number one since she's the one we picked up first. Okay, here's Parvati. Where's Felix? Oh, there he is. I don't think we were here before. Is that thing dangerous? It's not red, so I'm guessing not. Let's see, is there anything we can loot here?
You sure you want to go in there, Felix? You know you don't gotta.
Clyde must be inside.
Okay, so let's go. Outlaw. Volker.
Hey you, looking for something?
Come, Felix.
Where do you think you're going? Yeah, the captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? Alright, go on through.
Okay, so where are we going?
Got my sights on you.
Probably in here. Yep, everything is steely. That guy's gonna see me if I steal. He's an outlaw, so I think we can... Oh, vending machine. Who's here? Can anybody see me? He can't see me. So let's steal the mag pick. They're outlaws. They steal, so we can steal. Why not? No, thank you. Those are not stealing. Yes, please. Can we steal from him? Not yet. We have to kill him first. I'm gonna steal things that where people can't see me in the outlaw world. Okay, well, let's quickly level. Character, skills. Okay, let's put into hack and lockpick. I think sneak is pointless actually now. If I can, you can do your stat reset. Maybe we should do that. Just long guns, handguns, dialogue, hack and lockpick. I don't know. Perks. We can't do a perk yet, right? Nope. Only every second level. Okay, they don't like the board. Maybe we don't. We do like them. They just use a bit more harsher words than me. Okay, we went still in front of you.
Been ages since we had a good haul. No freighters, no job, no contract.
Marlow. Harlow and Marlow. Hello, Marlow. Can I shoot you in the head?
Well, hey there, hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
This is funny.
I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Can't we give him Nyoka?
I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
Okay.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in.
Okay,
Remember,
we'll see how
I
it
want
works.
proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Harlow's emblem. Still stealable. Okay, let's go to the unreliable. I would probably sometime do Nyoka
Some crew
stuff.
members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Yeah, they're shooting the thing again. Always shooting the puppet or target dummy or whatever. Groundbreaker. There's a few places.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
There's a few places we haven't been yet. Ephesus mining company was first to establish outpost here. Tartarus. Can't go there. Olympus, Monarch we can go. Terra 2 we can. Typhon we can't go. Can go to Scylla. Monarch. Fulbrook. Okay, well we have a few more options. Anyway, okay, so where do we want to be? Felix and Pravati, yes please. Also Holdings Corporation, okay. So we want to put away our weapon. Go to Rosanna. She in the lost. Oh, interesting.
This is Halcyon.
Yeah, shoes.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
Breaks over. We need to talk.
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something? Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
This is interesting.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson? Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh? Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
I thought going to use Harlow's name would have opposite effect, so good to know. Well, she split off from him, so at least that's good. Okay, now we're going to Edgewater, right?
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Very well, they can do whatever they want. Edgewater. Wait a minute.
We are now in orbit above
Yes, Roseway. Oh, we can go to do that as well.
Edgewater, Captain.
Yes, please. Parvati would have some nostalgia over here. This is where we started off the first time anyway. But this was not where we had our landing.
Done.
Anything in here? Edgewater is part of the...
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here. Deft hands, Captain.
Spacer's choice, so yeah, we don't care. Wait a minute, where are we? Yeah, we landed here the first time around. So now we have to go there. So let's fast travel. Let's go see what's going on in Edgewater. Been a while since we've been there. It's a gear, sorry. Let's see if we can, don't know, find out anything. Corporate guard.
You're safer inside the walls.
I doubt it. Oh yeah, this guy can, what, Wicker Maxwell, what's it? What's his name? What's his face? Max is. He can be one of our companions. I don't want him though. Deserter. Oh, okay, so the deserters are in here. I want to see if they started doing a factory thing in here. Corporate trooper. Anybody in here? Nope.
Not so fast! What do you think you're doing?
Lie, bribe, intimidate.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, alright?
Okay. I was just leaving, so I wasn't lying at least. So people should not see you steal. But I will steal from them since they are corporate scum. Scum of the earth. Did I just lose reputation? Oh no. I've never actually been down here. Oh, here's a regulator. I could have stolen the first time around. Where are we now? Oh, never mind. It's not where we want to be. I'm so lost now. Let's go to a botanical lab. Let's see if the people are still going on there. I think they're still there. Okay, so nobody, nothing is here. Interesting. Okay, so it is empty. Interesting. Okay, but we want to go there. Which way should we go? Maybe over here. I think this way is going to be difficult. I really thought the people are still going to be here. I wonder if there's still marauders around. Yep. And now probably I can take better care of them.
Here we go.
Down.
Don't mess with us.
I wonder if we can do more to this primal beast things this time around. Well, this is kind of where we're going, so I believe we're going to find out. We have armor parts, why not? Yep. Let's switch to this one. Ooh. Let's see. Where was that primal things that was here when we were here the first time around?
Right, here we go.
Score one for Felix.
Yep, we're definitely better at this time around. Shame poor guy's legs. It's not there anymore. Okay, so we're definitely doing better. It's weird structures this. Wonder what they're supposed to be. We're gonna have some action again. Gulch, North Gulch, whatever that is. Okay, well, we might as well just run and gun. What do you say? Okay, let's see how it turns out to talk to him, and then if it turns out not so much, then we just gun.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground. Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm supposed to relax. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Because he's for sale, anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Okay, let's talk to Felix.
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame. I can't imagine Clyde working for the board. But we owe it to ourselves to find out.
Yep, okay.
Trask said he stashed the evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
Okay, so where are we going? Oh wow, this is back and forth now the whole time. This is actually quite irritating.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The star.
So
Are the limit.
okay, let's go see. Can't we just go straight? Nope. Yes, these two are fine, thank you. Excuse me. Come on, okay. Draw 6 evidence. Well, if he's working for the board, we're going to loot a whole base today. And not just a small ship.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Okay, how do we get this? Ah, here we go. Didn't even notice this first. Ah, there's Marlow. Let's see what the codex says. Stash receipts. These receipts detail payment made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board. Okay, so for freelancing services included or names of several Fridays targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifest, and some value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Oh, okay, so he is the culprit.
We need to have a word with Clyde. Looks like Trask was telling the truth. It's all there. Receipts for services rendered, payments, records, ship manifests. Clyde was a pirate for hire, and the board was paying him off. In typical board fashion, they left a trail of receipts behind. Ain't that just ironic? Yeah, you and me both.
Okay.
Clyde owes us some answers. Something about this don't add up. And I mean to find out why.
Let's go find out. I'm with you on this one. Let's go. Where's... Now he's suddenly from this... Oh no, he's still this side. Okay, let's start from a good vantage point. Ooh, there's purple stuff.
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life. That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony.
Come on, Felix, say
Trask
something.
put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. Listen to me, Felix. Don't go jumping to conclusions. This isn't what it looks like.
Yeah, because it looks like you've been taking money from the board. It looks like you sold out, Clyde.
Oh, come on, Felix. We've all taken money from the board. They run this colony. I can't pay my soldiers in ideological purity. If I have to take the board's money to buy my guns, outfit my troops, and prepare my revolution, then I'll do it.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me.
Why is he
I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Heads up!
Okay, that turned out exactly how I expected it to turn out. But guess what? Now we can loot everything and everyone. Okay, just making sure there's no possible, yes, possible retaliation. That's what I was looking for. Now we can take everything we want. Can't take that. Purple berry, thank you. Don't need those things. Okay. Let's loot quickly and then we can end this. Or finish, or yes. Stop this episode. We're already over time, so don't want to waste too much more time. That's not purple. What's this? Nope. Don't want those. Nothing there, nothing there. Nice, they funneled in to one spot we could clear them out. So that was cool. It says outlaws, so aptly named. Why is Marlow? Is it because he's named? I'm not sure. Ring, a nondescript metal ring. Oh, there's a bunch of things to loot at least, so that's nice. A few heavies. And we overweight again, nice. Okay, so we need to go to the groundbreaker to talk to Felix. And we can break down stuff in the groundbreaker, so that's cool.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Every time they say that, I think about a breakfast cereal. Talking about the cereal. And there's Naoka.
Okay. So I was watching this program. Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia Yang Girl Detective? Mr. Bertie Holcomb, that toss baller!
Wow, are you serious? I gotta get a copy of that. This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits. I ought to thank you for that. Keeping me on the straight and narrow.
Sure, I feel
You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I'm glad I didn't go back to Harlow. I've got all the family I need right here on our ship. Thanks for your time, boss.
Okay. Finish his contract.
Need something?
Nope, thank you, goodbye. Okay, so a ship full of people. Let's go to our cap. Ooh, why can I run so fast? Let's see if we found anything extra. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Okay, nothing extra. You have gained bit. Okay, cool. No, that's fine, I'll keep in mind. Okay, anyway, so we did that. Did Felix's side quest. He was betrayed by his old friend, unfortunately, but I think it turned out good. We got to the truth. We didn't just run in guns blazing, which I almost did, so I'm glad we did that. So we could have talked to the guy and gotten through it. Maybe we should go back and talk to him and say, listen here, this and that. We took care of Harlow and Marlow. Don't know why Marlow's name was still hanging there, but it's fine. But for now, guys, I'm going to call it an episode. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a like. That thumbs up button down below the video. Hit that. Yes, thanks. And if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe to my channel. That helps me out tremendously. And if you want to know when the next episode launches, hit that bell icon. Then YouTube will notify you via email or notifications if you watch on your mobile. But either way, this episode is now at the end, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!